So I just got home from the dentist. There we go. Dentist. Why am I having trouble saying that? Oh wait, I know why. So my mouth is numb. So, gosh, it's so hard to talk. I went to the dentist to get some cavities filled or whatever they do with cavities, and this is the second time I've done it in the past like 2 weeks. The last time I did it, they did the left side, and now they did the right side. I guess they must have upped their like prescription or something, or whatever their dosage of whatever it's called, Novocaine, I think, on my mouth, because it is very numb right now. Like it's really hard to talk. Kind of like I have the urge right now to talk like I have a lisp or something, just because my freaking face is really fat. Ooh, okay. But like, it's so weird because like it's all numb. It's like it's a trippy experience to have if you guys know what I'm talking about. I mean, just your mouth. If you ever get your mouth numbed, it's a weird experience to have because like it feels like a bumblebee or like a wasp just exploded in my mouth. And if that doesn't make sense, it's like a bee sting on steroids right now. Like it really is. It's really numb. Like I do not like this experience because it's one, it's hard to talk, and two, I'm really hungry right now, and I don't really think I can eat with this because I tried eating last time I got this done, and that was kind of just a weird experience overall, eating with a numb mouth, and it's just, it's so annoying. Like, I'm genuinely pissed off right now because I can't feel my mouth. Like, that's just how I am right now. I'm pissed off because I cannot feel my mouth. Like, just my experience today has not been good. I am just, my face feels numb. I don't like going to the dentist anyways. Like, I really don't like the dentist. Anyone that says they like the dentist or wants to become a dentist or is a dentist cannot be trusted whatsoever. Do not trust dentists or anyone that wants to become a dentist or is a dentist. I already said that. I don't know why I said it again. You know why I said it again? Because it's important. Dentists are weird people. Actually, my dentist is pretty cool. But, like, you know what I mean. So, a weird thing happened to me when I was at the dentist. The lady that's operating on my mouth, she's in there drilling, doing her thing, doing what she's supposed to do. She's just, going along, doing her job. And this other lady comes up. I assume she worked there. I couldn't really see. She was behind me, and, I'm laying down, trying not to move so I don't, get stabbed in the mouth. Fun stuff like that. This lady comes up, and she just, like, starts talking to her. Like, she asked her, like, 2 questions that really have nothing to do with medicine, doctoral stuff. And it was just weird, because, like, she was talking to her, and I'm like, can we really not, have this conversation right now? Because you're supposed to be kind of focused, on me. Like, she didn't, like, look up and, like, actually, like, talk with her, but more so, she was just kind of, like, engaged in the conversation a little bit and just kind of like paying attention to what she was saying, but like she was still operating on my mouth, and I don't really want the person that's operating on my mouth to be distracted. And if she was distracted and something were to happen, I'm not saying something would have happened, but she could have stabbed my mouth, and since my mouth is numb, I wouldn't have felt it, but she could have like stabbed my mouth. I could have just bled out from my mouth because I didn't feel it, and yeah, I would not be able to make this YouTube video because I would be bleeding out in the hospital, all because this lady was talking to her. Like, if she was talking to her about like dentist stuff, like, I wouldn't have been mad, but I really don't think it was about anything dentist related. Like, I don't really remember it, but all I know is she was talking to her about something that had nothing to do with dentistry. So it was just overall a very scary situation. I could have died. But like, talking to someone who is working on someone else, with sharp objects or just anything really that needs to, be focused, that's like distracting someone who's giving someone a tattoo. you know, they like look up for a sec while they're, you know, still doing it. Like, she still had this type of mouth, like she was still going, but like it's just a scary thing. It's like distracting someone with like who's doing a tattoo, because if they're doing a tattoo, you don't want them to mess up, because if they mess up, that's kind of permanent. You know, I'm sure they could fix something with my teeth, but like you don't want to mess up someone who needs to be focused, you know, doing their job, because if they mess up, then, you know, you're not going to really be the best looking person in the world, mainly because you have a very disformed tattoo, the surgery went wrong, or your teeth are just jacked up now. So you guys might notice a upgrade in the quality of this video, hopefully at least. If you guys are watching this in a high quality, then you should notice it, but I found out my problem, and that's why this is kind of the title of the video, but my problem was I wasn't rendering in a high frame rate. I was rendering at like just recommended for this project, you know, the Windows Live Movie Maker thing. It just says like recommended for this project, and so I did it because that's a YouTube tutorial told me how to do it like 3 years ago when I started YouTube. So that's what I did, and my friend pointed out to me, he's like, because I'm like, I think I said, I'm like, yeah, sorry, the video is like a little bit blurry. He's like, what are you like rendering it? Or he's like, how are you rendering it? Something like that. And I'm like, just recommended for this project, I don't really know. He's like, you should try it, you know, like 1080p if there's an option for that. I'm like, alright, I'll try it. Probably not going to work because you don't know what you're talking about, just kidding. And so I tried it, and turns out it actually did make the video quality way better. So hopefully this video does look really good to you guys. You know, hopefully it's not just awful like the rest of them. It might be. I really don't know if it fixed it. I mean, I haven't uploaded a gaming video to YouTube since I figured out how to do this, because I don't want to keep uploading like sketchy and terrible quality YouTube videos, you know what I mean? Because I'm sure no one would want to watch my gaming videos with, you know, terrible quality, you know what I mean? Oh man, I was going to hit a feed. Dang it. So hopefully you guys do notice a difference in the quality. Hopefully it's not just me imagining that it's better, and hopefully it actually is better. So hopefully more people will watch my gaming videos. You know, I don't really care about the views a whole lot, but, you know, doing a gaming video, which I like to do, you know, it means, you know, a lot when, you know, people actually check it out and, you know, say they enjoyed it or something like that. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this and watch more of the gaming videos when I make them. So just remember, don't trust dentists, don't trust people who like the dentist, and render your videos in a good quality. So I'm gonna go rest my numb face and go blend my food and drink it, because I can't chew anything with this. So yeah, deuces.